Hey Prestwood families, this is Mr. Sutter with our back to school video, and I'm fired up for the start of school because this is going to be a great year. I hope you had a fun summer. Mine was a little interesting. I was summer school principal, so it wasn't quite as long as usual. However, I did have some fun things happening, and I thought I'd share them with you. Our family got to take a trip down to the beaches of San Diego. We also had some fun with their public bikes and scooters. Some of those scooters even were motorized. The fireworks in Sonoma were spectacular this year, and then we made a trip up to Pinecrest for some camping and some hiking, where we went all the way to the famous Cleo's Bath. The last exciting thing we had were some baby chicks were born, and they were quite a sight. Now when you come back to school next week, I don't want you to be surprised, so I thought I'd show you a few new things that are happening around school. Let's take a look. We have two new amazing teachers, Ms. Jacobson in 3rd grade and Ms. Williams in 5th grade. The planter boxes around our school have been spruced up and they look amazing. So beautiful. We also have a new sunshade over the lunch area so you don't need to eat lunch in the blistering sun. Finally, we have a nice path put in along the 5th grade bench. Our school looks amazing, but I don't know who did all these things. I asked Socorro, and she was busy cleaning classrooms. I asked Regina if she knew who did it, but no, she was busy in the office getting things ready. So I looked closely at some of my videos, and then I saw it. Gnomes! We have a gnome living at Prestwood making things nice. Now that isn't really a problem, but it is a bit strange. I wanted to find out some more about our little friend, so I did some research on gnomes and I found out 3 important facts about gnomes that I didn't know. Fact number 1, gnomes love their homes. They won't travel very far and will stay within 300 yards of where they sleep at night. Gnome fact number 2, gnomes are extremely shy. Gnomes freeze like a statue when anyone comes around. You might have been eating lunch with a friend and not even notice that the gnome nearby was actually real life and not just a garden statue. For the final fact I learned, we go to our scatologist in the field, Kate Sutter. Kate, tell us, what is a scatologist?
A scatologist is a scientist that studies feces or animal poop.
Well, what can you tell us about gnomes?
The study of gnome scat is fascinating. Many animal scat is gross and dirty, but gnome scat is colorful and beautiful.
Interesting. Can you give us some examples?
Of course. In this very backyard, we have several samples. First, we have chicken scat, not very appealing and not good to step in. Next, we have squirrel scat, just over here. This looks like rat scat and can be just as smelly when it's wet. When we look at gnome scat, we can see that it is colorful, attractive, and actually smells pretty good. I would not mind stepping in that.
That looks like jelly beans.
Yeah, 'cause they are. Gnomes poop jelly beans.
Can you say that again?
Gnomes poop jelly beans.
Prestwood, I don't know about you, but I want to know where this gnome is living. So if you see the Prestwood gnome, take a photo and send it to me and I will post it. Let's keep track of all the places we see the gnome and maybe we can find out where he's living. I'm so excited for a new challenge. Now the first day of school is Monday, August 20th. I hope you're excited and ready to find out who your new teacher is going to be. Come to school on Friday, this Friday, at 4 p.m. for a root beer float party and see who your classroom teacher is going to be. I look forward to seeing you all and getting started on a new school year.